I'm Tony Leodora, the traveling golfer, and on this show we answer the two greatest questions in all of golf. Where can I go and play? What do I do when I get there? Wait till you see this episode. Grand Harbor, an idyllic community and lifestyle in Greenwood, South Carolina. Grand Harbor. It's a bit of paradise that you won't forget. Get ready for this latest eye-popping episode of The Traveling Golfer from Heaven.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
The time is now. Myrtle Beach golf has never looked better, and your best shot is yet to come. Embrace every moment and escape to your course of choice.
It screams. It tracks. It's soft. It reacts. It is the Bridgestone Tour B with a game-changing reactive cover designed to spring faster off your driver and stick longer to your wedges. Try Bridgestone's Tour Bs, the Tour Ball reinvented.
Raise the bar with Flight by Yingling. Low carb, low calorie, more taste. Brewed for the generation that's always reaching for more. Flight by Yingling, the next generation of light beer.
Mike Busseroni, President of East Coast Golf Management, General Manager at Grand Harbor. Our paths have crossed many times over the years in the golf industry, and I'm happy that they've crossed again here at Grand Harbor, his latest kingdom. East Coast Golf Management has breathed new life into this property, but rather than me talk about it, why don't I let Mike tell the tale?
Destination property, lakefront, we've got tennis courts, we've got full service cabana, bar with a pool overlooking the lake, 48 slip marina. We have a beautiful newly renovated clubhouse, basically a newly renovated golf course under the Davis Love Design Group, all within the last 3 years. I'm Mike Busseroni, President of East Coast Golf Management, and been serving as the General Manager here at Grand Harbor for the last 8 years in conjunction with the new ownership. Grand Harbor, everybody associates Grand Harbor on Lake Greenwood, but Grand Harbor is actually located in 96, South Carolina. So with that, 96 is a Revolutionary War area. There's a fort that is over there that's been registered. Obviously, it's a big tourist area with regards to that. So when Davis Love came in, he took a lot of that influence, and you'll see it when you go and play the golf course. Some of the ruins, we call it. The Patriot at Grand Harbor became the name of the golf course in conjunction with all that.
Come here, come here. There's an entire beautiful golf course out there. Way to go, Davis Love.
So you come through the tunnel, and that tunnel is in honor of all our members that have been there and have since, either left or have passed. And it's quite a little breathtaking when you come in, and when you're driving through that tunnel, you got the beautiful American flag that just is pronounced out there, and right behind that in the circle, we have what we call the ruins. And that has served as a hospitality area for the members. We have weddings out there, events, and really gets you kind of excited and feels like you're stepping back in time.
These ruins are amazing. A few different spots on the course, but they weren't here before. They actually were part of the construction of the Patriot course here at Grand Harbor. A little tinsel on this beautiful property and golf experience.
What's interesting about the golf course is the golf course came in after the development. So when Davis Love and his team came in, they really had to carve out the golf course to make it feel like it had already been there, and some of the homes in and around it. But the golf course is there, all natural. I mean, yes, there are homes, but there's setback, there's a guideline in there. So as far as the playing of the golf course, open fairways, the bunkers had just been, like we said, newly renovated with a better billy bunker system. We took some out. We've adapted to the times of change with golf and what people are looking for. The golf course is interesting. We're right in the upstate, they call it, of South Carolina. And we're right on really where the mountains kind of start, but we're in that lake area. And I look at that golf course and I sit out there on some of the tees and I almost feel like I'm in a Pinehurst region. I know it's a different marketplace, but the rolling fairways, all the tall pines, player-friendly golf course. The members just love it, and they can get around in an easy time to, enjoy the rest of the day. Right before COVID, we were getting ready to break ground, and we broke ground, I think, on first week of March of 2020, and we decided to, okay, we're gonna do this. The club was, a lot more people were moving into the area, into our communities, and we decided to double the footprint of the clubhouse. Made a lot of changes. It was a big puzzle of what we already had, but we've got the clubhouse now. We have some really neat areas. I don't have a man cave at my own house, but I feel like we built one. I got to have that opportunity, which is now called the tap room. 16 taps in there. We created a sports bar atmosphere. We're a destination, so not much around us, which people like. So we have the NFL ticket. All the members come in on Sundays. They're wearing their jerseys on Saturday and Sunday. So we've created a great atmosphere. Then you go out to that back and we have this porch now. The porch used to be 20 feet wide. It's now 64 feet wide, 20 feet deep, covered in. We have all stamped concrete out there. It becomes now the member area that we created, now also a leading area out to a fire pit. It's just not a fire pit, but there's seating out there. Members stay out there. We got the gas going the whole time, and really have just created an area there. We have more people now building on their lots because there's more of a club-friendly atmosphere there. And we have great dinner, great food and beverage. Built a pizzeria within the clubhouse. It's its own area, which is also now serving as our turn house. We took the Patriot logo and we animated him and made him a golfer where he would be carrying the musket. He's now carrying a pizza box. So he's kind of our face of the area now. We got him at the cabana in the summer. So it's really become something quite unique.
Great beer and football in the tap room at Grand Harbor doesn't get any better than this.
Hey everybody. John Claffey here. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Tour Edge Golf. Brand new released, just straight from the R&D factory at Tour Edge. This is this exotic C723 driver head. This is probably our most teched out driver head we've ever introduced. It may just be the most adjustable driver head on the marketplace. We've got a front weight that is adjustable along with a back weight that is adjustable. Now, if you were to just switch these weights or get a weight kit and switch those weights around, you are in perfect control of MOI and of your spin rates. We also now have a brand new track for this back weight. So now you can affect the flight on which way it can go directionally. And of course, it always comes with an adjustable hosel that goes in 5 different settings. Now, if you're going to consider all the different weights that we have, 9 different weights that you could configure this head to, it's going to come out to 4,680 different head configurations in just this one driver head. That's not even including shaft. This is literally one of the most adjustable drivers out there. It can serve you in any course setup out there, any weather that you have out there. You can adjust to your needs. That being said, there is also a E723. That stands for Extreme. This is a 5,600 grams per cubic centimeter square driver. That is tops, pretty much all you can go for a moment of inertia, which means less twisting at impact, which means more forgiveness, straighter shots, one of the most accurate driver heads out there. There's tech for days on these clubs. They are priced right. We've got Ridgeback tech that comes down the middle. This is a titanium spine that now goes 360 degrees around the club head. You will not find more tech for the price out there, because that's what we do at Tour Edge.
It's as easy as 5, 2, 3.
Doesn't get any easier.
This Houdini sole is like magic when you just need to launch it. I wish more of my Pro-Am partners had these.
I wish more of everybody had these.
Because golf is hard, so make it easier. Make it 5, 2, 3 easier.
If there was a trophy for the most forgiving clubs, these would win every year.
You want to talk about winning? You know he knows a bit about that.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
Tradition at its best. Golf lives right here in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Home to the most historic, top-ranked clubs in the country. More than 50 courses and over 300,000 yards of green. With nearly 80 nearby hotels, incredible attractions, and dining options. It's clear Montgomery County isn't just a place to play golf. It's a destination. Stay and play in Montgomery County. Book your tee time now at montcogolf.com.
It screams. It tracks. It's soft. It reacts. It is the Bridgestone Tour B with a game-changing reactive cover designed to spring faster off your driver and stick longer to your wedges. Try Bridgestone's Tour Bs. The Tour Ball reinvented.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
So we have all these communities that come together and frequent Grand Harbor. But what is unique about Grand Harbor, in my opinion, I don't like to use the word forced, but everybody's a member. Whether you buy property, build a house, if you're in there, you're picking a category, whether it's full club dues and or social. So you go back to some times, you know, there's always that steady stream of cash flow. We're not going out there soliciting additional members. We're trying to engage the people who have lots to now go vertical and create more rooftops as we move forward. But it is a unique club where it's a community, it's a family, it's a house. I mean, I look at it as one big house. Everybody says you have all these restaurants. We don't have these restaurants, we have kitchens. And you know, every member wants something different, so we try and accommodate that. Everybody knows everybody. It's very a welcoming area. I've never been at a club like this where the members from the community outreach, charitable, whatever that might be, someone is not feeling well, somebody's sick, whatever may happen, everybody embraces and rallies around each other to help. It's just, it's unique and it's fascinating. I mean, I've been there now, like I said, it'll be 8 years in January, and unbelievable, that market and that area.
This is just about an absolutely idyllic setting for doing absolutely nothing. You've got the pool right there. You've got the beach on the other side of the fence, and then beautiful Lake Greenwood going down the way there. This is Southern relaxation at its very best.
Prior to the clubhouse and all, the cabana was what sells people to come here. Like, this is beautiful. You go down there, we renovated the cabana over the last few years. And you know, you go down there, and when you're in Grand Harbor and you're living in that community, majority of the people own their own golf carts. So come May, it's a race down to the cabana. Everybody's got their blue carts down there. We have a full service bar and restaurant down there as well. Pool service. We have a kiddie pool, we got a hot tub, which all leads out, overlooks the lake there on Lake Greenwood, and also the 48 slip marina. So you almost feel like you're at a private club, but you almost feel like you're at that 5-star type resort where you're just being catered to. And I think that's what really separates us.
The marina at Lake Greenwood is pontoon boat city. Families love these things. But this old sailor, well, I might be a little bit more partial to this little sailboat right here.
Do have an equestrian center. One of our members actually runs that facility. It's not open to anybody else other than members that are there. So they got a great venue over there. I believe we have now 12 horses. Members go over there, they take care of them. But that membership over there has been great. They love it, and it just adds another thing level to the club itself.
Legend has it, this horse is the great-grandson of television's Mr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. Oh, the traveling golfer.
We've got a fitness center that's actually being renovated as we speak as well. 3 full courts, tennis courts. We also have pickleball being mapped out right now, so maybe by the time somebody gets down there, that'll be completed first quarter 2024, and we're really excited about where things are heading. So, you know, we got there in 2016, kind of new set of eyes, and really excited, and the members are fully embraced what we're doing. Visit us on our website. Our concierge team is there. Our real estate is there. We have a lot of interesting things to show. It's not something that you would drive in and understand it in one day, but if you're looking for something that's affordable, it's private, and it's a healthy community, make it a point to come see us.
So, what do you want to do today?
Today, I want to run. I want to skate. I want to see a show. I want to play. I want to eat, like a lot. I want to sleep in a hotel. Can we do all that?
We can do all that and more.
There are a lot of great things about golf. One of the greatest might be the golf trip. Over the years, I've taken players on more than 75 golf trips across the country and around the world. I took one group on a trip for 25 straight years. Size of the group, anywhere between 4 and 48. The most important thing is it's a golf trip, and it gets you away from the regular humdrum daily golf courses, puts you someplace new, someplace that you'll never forget. It's a way to reunite with old friends, bond with new friends. And over the years, I can tell you that some of the greatest memories I've ever had in golf all came during these golf trips. 2023, I was on 3. One to the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania, one to Daytona Beach, and one to Mesquite, Nevada. Bottom line, go on a golf trip. You won't regret it.
The time is now. Myrtle Beach golf has never looked better, and your best shot is yet to come. Embrace every moment and escape to your course of choice.
Over the last 190 years, a lot has changed.
But at Yuengling, America's oldest brewery, we're still focused on one thing: brewing darn good beer.
Yuengling, the oldest brewery in America.
Beautiful, smooth greens here at Grand Harbor. One of the reasons from day one, 2004, when Davis Love built the course, he put down Mini Verde, a hybrid Bermuda on the greens that tolerates all 4 seasons in the Carolinas. The result just makes for great golf.
You get like to 4 through 18. It's really nothing like it. I mean, there's rolling fairways, and there's some breathtaking tee shots that you wouldn't necessarily think that would be in that market or that region. Sit up on top, you know, there's some elevated tees.
A lot of people think of South Carolina as flat. Not when you get to the western part of the state. You get nice elevations like number 10 here at Grand Harbor. So tee it high and let it fly. Number 10, one of the longest par 4s on the course. Even a good drive leaves you with almost 200 yards to the elevated green. We got the right bunker. Tough hole. All right, let's see if we can make a Sandy. Oh, we got a shot at it. 12-footer straight uphill into the green. Get it to the hole. Yeah! Sandies are good things.
Four is a neat hole. 4 used to be the signature hole. Nice par 3 over the water, looking to the right of the, Lake Greenwood. And the way the green is set, you can actually kind of blow it right. And what you want to do is get on that right side, and all of a sudden the green slopes. We've had more hole-in-ones out on that hole than I've ever been around. People love that hole. But once we did the whole redesign with the bunkering and now 18, and we cleared all that back area out, 18 to me is the signature hole. You get on that second shot, you know, it's an uphill tee shot, you get up there on a fairway, and you have all the ruins that you're looking at. Again, the pronounced American flag in the background. We cleared out the back area now that you see the renovated clubhouse. Quite a setting and a really great finishing hole there. Davis did a good job with some of the false fronts on some of the greens that give the members fits, and yours truly as well.
Well, it has been a wonderful walk through the 18 holes of the Davis Love Design Patriot Course at Grand Harbor. And fittingly, we end right with the ruins that they constructed for this course. Fitting because my game's been in ruins for a long time, but unlike these ruins, I'm gonna rebuild. And you'll see that somewhere else along the golf trail.